Hello! So, my name is Seth. I'm preparing for the Nintendo Direct today. It's been 350 days since the previous one, which is the number that everyone's been saying. I don't know how to feel about that. I have no clue what they're going to be doing with this one. I did put together a small little bingo of kind of like what I would expect to see, or kind of like a bunch of things that I might want to see. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting for sure. Okay, so we know for a fact that we're getting a Smash announcement in this. We don't know necessarily what that is. It's probably going to be a new character. It's almost guaranteed to be a new character. So I'm definitely hoping that it's an indie rep, but realistically it's probably going to be Crash Bandicoot, isn't it? Smash characters I want. All of them are indie reps, right? I'm hoping for someone from Spelunky, most likely Anna, because I'm biased. I would love to see Madeline/Badeline from Celeste make it in. I would love to see... And this is the one that's probably the most and least realistic of the indie reps that I would like to see. I would love to see Cadence from Crypt of the Necrodancer. And it's most realistic because they've actually had a crossover with the Zelda franchise. Least realistic because you can't put Cadence in a game and not have it be like rhythm-based, and I just don't know how they would do rhythm or music-based gameplay in Smash of all things. I love seeing the live YouTube chat just kind of pop off about Among Us and stuff, and just like various other things that they're wanting to see. God damn, I missed this intro. Such a fancy intro compared to the Direct Minis. Starting straight off, okay. Oh, is the Xenoblade? It's Xenoblade. I've never cared for Xenoblade, I'm sorry.
Trace?
I gotta say, I'm bopping to the music. Even though I've never cared for the franchise at all. Like, this is some slapping music right here.
Whatever it takes.
Because... I got an invitation to join...
Oh! Never mind, this is not what I thought it was. I thought they would be announcing a new Xenoblade game. Okay. Well, fuck, there go both of my predictions for Smash. Interesting. Is this a character that people were wanting to be in Smash? Like I said, I don't know anything about Xenoblade.
Pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
I like his accent.
There are no pushovers.
Man, I was really thinking the safe choice would have been Crash today or something like that, but ooh.
Mithra? Let me handle this.
I can't tell. Oh, interesting. So it's gonna have a character like shift mechanic, like Zelda Sheik did, or is it gonna be two different characters?
Mithra.
I don't.
Cutting it close, huh?
I'm confused about what's happening. She looks sick. Holy cow! This looks like a really cool moveset. Of course, you can't have a sword fighter without having a counter like that. Okay, so yes, it is the swap mechanic. Okay, so it's not two separate characters. That's good. I was worried that like one franchise would take up two of the slots. I respect that. What the fuck even is that? Oh, and of course Shulk can't do something with Xenoblade without incorporating the previous character. Oh my goodness, sassy. Okay, well now I kind of need to look up that lore. Are they technically like the same person? Are they two separate characters and they just like actually switch between each other? Like, I'm curious. I don't know shit about Xenoblade, but I'm curious if that's how that works.
Pyra and Mithra.
Pyra and Mithra.
First batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, new games. Let's get into those. How about that? Oh my god. Well, yeah, people were right. For some reason, I was kind of hoping that Fall Guys wouldn't come to the Switch, but... See, imagine if this was the trailer they started out with, and they announced that it was getting into Smash. That would have been ridiculous. I'll be real, I played Fall Guys when it first came out on my PC, and I was not a fan of it at all. But, you know what? I hope people enjoy it. Outer Wilds. Hey, okay, this was a game that I would have loved to see on the Switch. I've been wanting to play it on my PC, but I just don't have the specs for it, so,
you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Emphasis on gradually. So from what I've heard, it's a very long process.
What messages will... A new age of battles begins.
Oh, is that Okami? Wait, hold on. I just saw that art style. It looks... No, okay, it's not Okami. Man, look, anytime I see that art style, even if it's not, you know, the kind of stylized, heavy outline Japanese style, it feels like Okami. Not to mention that kind of papery background. That's kind of what I was looking at. Samurai Warriors 5, huh? Fair. As much as I enjoyed Hyrule Warriors, I don't think I'm going to step into Samurai Warriors. I enjoyed Hyrule Warriors because I'm a Zelda fan, not because I'm a fan of that style of combat. Man, I feel like the first half of this direct is going to be a bunch of things that I have no relationship with, absolutely no like connection to at all. Alright, Monster Hunter. Let's see what's going on with Monster Hunter. I don't have a Monster Hunter thing on my bingo, do I? Ooh, I like that monster. Spiders in general in video games, like, they make sick bosses for sure. Previously, I wouldn't have been invested in Monster Hunter at all, but I've recently been watching Pav, who also normally doesn't make gameplay type videos, but recently he's been doing Monster Hunter gameplay videos, and he's making me excited for this, despite me having never played the franchise before. So, you know what? This is making me look excited. I promise I'll know more about some games eventually, but...
Please take a look at this.
Hey! I got a sports game!
Fairway is open once again.
Honestly, I put this on as kind of a guess. I wasn't expecting it that hard. Mario Golf, huh?
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Interesting. I don't know why, but Mario sports games are usually pretty fun, so I'm actually somewhat looking forward to this.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge.
I would never play any other golf game, but maybe Mario Golf. We'll see.
You can also use motion
Hey!
controls
Motion
by
and
holding
button
a Joy-Con
controls.
controller like a golf club.
So this means Wii Golf is back. Oh,
On
you get to
top of
run
all
across the
that,
course.
There are several modes with new speed golf.
Speed Golf! Hey!
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same
Oh, this
time.
sounds so chaotic. So my question is, which would be valued more, time or amount of strokes?
Skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Did we mention
Hey,
story
of course.
mode?
Oh,
As a Mii character,
I
you'll
thought
start out as a rookie
I was hyped about
and
Mii's
develop your
existing.
golfing skills
Story
while
mode sounds
interacting
fun.
with
Now, will it have online multiplayer? And if so, will it be server-based or will it be P2P like all terrible Nintendo
Let's
online
move on
multiplayers?
to more-
All right, we're getting a short
Return to the
collection.
unforgiving world of Pandora in
Borderlands.
Tales from the
Okay, yeah,
Borderlands.
that makes sense.
Play as 32 of Capcom's
Capcom
most
Arcade
beloved
Stadium.
arcade
Wow.
classics are coming to
Ooh,
Nintendo
available today
Switch.
too. Okay,
Rewind
this is
gameplay,
actually
adjust game
this
speed or
is
difficulty,
pretty fun.
and
I like to
arcade
see that more and
goodness.
more
Get
things are doing
1943,
like
the
their
Battle
kind
of
of
Midway for
classic
free.
styles.
Then purchase it.
Stubbs
In
the
this action
zombie.
game
Oh
from
my
Aspire,
goodness.
You'll build turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head.
This
gut grenades,
looks
and
like
more
an
during
old
your
but classic
grisly mission.
game, and I
This
don't know if
city
that's a
ain't
good
no
thing
match
or a
for
bad
dead
thing.
man.
This
Even
actually
today
looks pretty
on
fun, I'm not
Nintendo
gonna lie. Oh,
Aliens
it's
have
No More
invaded Earth.
Heroes. I've never played a No More Heroes
Hey,
game
not
or
so
anything with
fast.
Travis, but,
To enter each boss
you know,
fight combat.
this does seem like a very
With a new and improved death
stylized
you'll have
game.
access to a variety of
But
deadly
it
skills
could
that
be
can
fun.
customized
Yeah.
and upgraded before each
I don't know
match.
if you would need to have
The fate
played
of
the
the
previous
world is at
games to
stake.
care for it,
So
though,
get ready to kick some
which I have not.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Interesting. That actually looks pretty cool. And I really like this kind of style. Card-based FPSs are not something I thought would have ever existed, but it's very platform-focused too. I'm very interested in like movement-style games, so this might be up my alley. I might be interested in it. This actually looks really sick. Okay, Neon White. I'm gonna have to look that up a little bit. Try to figure out more.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries.
Oh,
in
that's
Neon
coming out
White,
very
coming
soon.
To Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Oh wait, either very soon, like within the next
DC
month or so,
superhero
or
girls are here
I'm gonna
to
have to wait a
save
full
the day.
year. You never know what they mean by winter. Wait, I'd heard rumors. Is this Plants vs Zombies? Hell yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd heard rumors that there would be something Plants vs Zombies based, but I didn't believe it at all. So, you know what, that's fair. I guess this makes sense as opposed to an actual, like the original Plants vs. Zombie games.
Who
Oh,
will join you in your
ooh.
adventure?
Wait a second.
Anyone can. Band together on a quest to face
Okay,
evil and
Miitopia is
save
actually...
faces.
This I'm hyped to see this.
Miitopia's coming.
Miitopia,
Make
honestly,
them
that was
even
a
more
blast
fabulous.
back on the 3DS. So I'm very excited to see this, you know, on the
In
Switch.
the world of
Oh my
care for
goodness.
it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
That was such a cheesy joke. It feels like
Adventure
something
with
I would
friends
say.
and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to
Miitopia.
Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
You know what? I'm willing to wait till
Pre-orders
May
begin
for that.
today
That sounds
on
fun.
Nintendo eShop.
Miitopia sounds like a blast. It doesn't count as a new IP though, so I don't get to cross that off on my bingo yet.
Super Mario themed-
Dang, and here I was thinking it would be
Mario
like a
Brothers
full,
35th
complete
anniversary
crossover
themed
game. But
items
you know
are
what?
coming
Okay,
to
Animal Crossing
Animal
update.
Crossing
Did I have
New
that?
Horizons.
Yep, I had that.
Items
Okay,
like
Animal
the
Crossing
Super
update
Mushroom
right up
and the
there. Might actually get me back in Animal Crossing.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Oh, warp pipes. That's a fun mechanic. Okay, that's actually really useful.
May 25th.
Oh, that's soon. That's very soon. Wow.
After
We have another game to show you.
Oh, another game. The fact that they prefaced it like that sounds like it's a new IP. Do I get to cross that off, or is this a third party? What am I watching? Oh, is this Fire Emblem? It's Fire Emblem, isn't it? The latest in the HD2. What?
He leaves us
Okay.
no recourse. Swords.
This is not Fire Emblem, that's for sure.
Every
Wait, is this an
last
Octopath Traveler's sequel? That looks like their font. I have quite a few friends who are going to be very hyped about this, and I am not one of them. Also, salt. Oh, so this is this is XCOM, but Octopath Travelers.
With long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces
They made
can use the
XCOM.
terrain and other elements to gain
That's kinda
the
funny to
upper
me.
hand. The story
Hot damn, we're 30
unfolds,
minutes in, and I
who
only
will
care
join
about
your cause?
Mario Golf. Something Star Wars-y. Okay, that's fair. I haven't seen a Star Wars game I'm all that interested in, but I've heard that might be changing soon. Star Wars Hunters. Okay. Didn't tell me
Star Wars
anything.
Hunters is a competitive.
I have no clue what
free-to-play
that is still.
online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
But hey, it's
Flash
free to
in
play
this
and online, so I'm down.
third-person shooter coming to Nintendo.
Let's do this.
Is this?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Wait, what is this?
A princess is supposed to lead.
This
her
is a
people,
very
not be stuck up in
interesting
some tower
mix
waiting
of
for a
styles.
hero. With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some.
I like her.
serious ass.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe they put that in a Nintendo presentation. I'm genuinely surprised by that. So what is this? Okay, so the actual game itself isn't that kind of mix of styles that we were seeing, but this looks pretty cool. I like that kind of...
Can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
What am I watching? This is such a wild presentation. I don't know what this is, but I love it. I love every part of it. Knockout City, huh? That looks pretty fun. Okay, I'm down for that.
More battles are
Oh!
coming to Hyrule Warriors
DLC?
Age of Calamity.
That actually does sound pretty fun. Dang it, this was one of the things I saw a lot of people putting on their bingo cards that I decided not to. I'm regretting that I decided not to now. It's my egg boy. What's the eggy boy doing? Expansion pass. Okay, so it is DLC. It's not a free update. Holy, $20 for that. For some new weapons. Oh, I didn't get to read all that. Okay, I assume it's got new missions.
Goblin series comes to life.
Ghosts and
As the brave
Goblins.
knight
I didn't
Arthur,
realize
you'll unleash weapons,
this was still a
spells,
thing.
and skills to battle monsters.
That's interesting,
across
though.
challenging
You know, I didn't realize Ghosts and Goblins was still a thing, but that's, you know, interesting.
Nintendo
Oh
Switch
my
system.
goodness.
This free-to-play
Apex.
battle royale features a growing
Okay.
roster of powerful contenders
You know
named
what?
Legends,
Things are changing
strategic
because
combat,
this is now
cross-platform
on
play,
the
and
Switch.
more. All players under
This is
weeks after
another game that I
launch
could have
earn
played on
double XP when
PC,
you
but
play
my
on
PC just
Nintendo
didn't have the
Switch.
specs for it, so
For fortune,
I might try it
fame,
out.
and
Like, it's a
glory,
free
Apex
free-to-play
Legends
game. There's no
enters
reason
the
not
fray.
to.
To
Oh
show
my
you
goodness,
in
we're
today's
running out of time. We got
Nintendo
9 minutes left in
so
the
we hope you'll
presentation,
stick with
and my
us.
bingo is like, I've only got 2 spots
Please
filled
take a
out
look
already.
at the-
So we're getting something
I'm
Zelda
sure a lot
related.
of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Is it getting delayed, or is
Unfortunately,
this...
we don't have anything to share right now.
Aw.
Information this year.
Okay.
For now,
Well,
we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
there goes my in 2021 prediction.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh!
Please take a look.
Is it a remake or is it a collection? Or a remake collection? Skyward Sword! There it is! Hey! Okay. You know what? I didn't have this on my thing because I was hoping it'd be part of a collection, but I will take Skyward Sword on its own. That's hype as hell. That's actually pretty cool. I'm very excited to play this game again. I know it wasn't well received because of the Wii motion controls, so I think trying it again with hopefully better controls. I don't know. Usually the remakes have better controls for Zelda games, at least. It doesn't look like they've updated the graphics at all, though. Like, it says HD. Maybe it's just because the YouTube video itself isn't that high quality.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda. Players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield.
A control screen that was not very well received.
The controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Okay, thank God.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player
Oh,
hold
so you
two
could do
Joy-Con
both.
Controllers.
You could do either. That sounds fun. What happens if you're playing on handheld,
You
though?
can perform other actions like
Please tell
using
me you
both
have a
controllers
standard,
to
like,
wield a bow
more
and
traditional
arrow.
control set.
But we've also made it possible to play the game
There
with
we
button
go.
controls to ensure it
That's
can be played
okay.
in
That's what I was
handheld
hoping
or
for.
on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After
Man, I was
mulling over
really
how to
worried.
assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Ooh, that's interesting.
In the
I guess
respective
that makes
directions.
sense, but that's better than buttons for sword controls, but
Here's something else we've been working on.
that's funky.
Specially designed
Whoa.
Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, those look really
The right
pretty.
Joy-Con
I don't know if I
sword,
have.
as the
I don't know
game
if I can
depicting
afford
the
to drop
earliest story
the
in the Legend
$80
of
they're going to
Zelda
charge me for it,
timeline.
but
Details the events
I
behind the
might go
creation
for
of
it.
the
That
Master
that
Sword
looks sick.
itself.
Coming out, I'm willing to wait for that. I don't know if it depends how much YouTube's paying by the
Well,
time it comes
what
out,
did you think?
whether or not I get the
The Legend of
Joy-Cons.
Zelda Skyward Sword.
Man, I'm really sad
Okay,
about the No Breath of the
next
Wild
game
2
will be
news.
our last announcement for today. Please take a
Oh
look
man,
at
they're not
this.
even giving me the and one more thing. Okay, at least they're not giving me Doug Bowser. I said he wouldn't show up and he's not showing up. What is this? I know I'm not getting bingo, but I want something. Something that I predicted. Splatoon! Really? Really? A post-apocalyptic Splatoon. How's that gonna work? Is that a bow and arrow? What the fuck is this game? Okay, so Splatoon 3. I was not expecting this. I was not thinking that another Splatoon game would come to the Switch. But this is not your regular Splatoon. Okay, I'm very interested in what I'm watching right now because I don't know, like, just the graphical style, the way that walking animation played. It didn't look like a cutscene, but it looked like gameplay that was not your traditional Splatoon. So either they're taking the bus to Splatoon arenas, or it's a completely different style of game in that universe. Whoa. Interesting. So this is a very post-apocalyptic style. I kind of like it. I don't know how to feel about it, but this is... Are we going to see some actual gameplay, or just going to tease us? Okay, we're getting good... Oh, what the... What the fuck is this? Okay, this looks cool. I might get back into Splatoon for this. This is... Wow. And they better have some different gameplay, because if it's just going to be Splatoon 2, but different aesthetics, I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Okay, 2022, of course, yeah. You can't have your last one be releasing the year that you announce it. Is that it? Give me one more thing. Give me one more thing. Tell me. That's all I want right now.
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
One more thing?
Thank you for
please?
watching.
Nah, alright. Well, honestly, not the most excited I've been about a Direct. That was, yeah, that's alright. Overall, that was pretty cool. I'm surprised we didn't see any Pokemon information at all. I was hoping for Mystery Dungeon, obviously, but, like, the Pokemon Direct, like, usually they announce another Direct at least. That's what I was thinking with that one. I didn't get anything that I predicted. I got an Animal Crossing update and a sports game, which I feel like of the two, the sports game was a little bit less realistic. But you know what? Even though this Direct was not for me, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing the Direct at the very least. It wasn't up my alley, but if it was up yours, that's awesome. And I look forward to seeing what that means in the long run. Since these were games supposed to be focused on the first half of 2021. So does that mean we're getting another Direct at the second half of 2021? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all another day.